And we're back. Um, we're back, and the Twitch froze, and then the Xbox froze. It's time to take a look at our new world from the top. And I'm eating an apple, people, sorry. Meepers get hungry. Alright, no more eating. So let's see what we got here. Basically, other than the forward part of the island, all the stuff behind it is new, and that's for sure. All of this was already here. We really can't tell. What we're going to need to do is to get into some boats and kind of boat around and explore. We need some maps and some boats. And I just had the controls taken away from me from Meeperette. She actually just took them out of my hands. So I guess that puts me in the position of narrator. And Meeperette and I are going to go explore our new world, and we're so excited. Now, yeah, we need some maps. One of the things I would like the Minecraft community to consider is where to build our new Meeper command. And there are 3 leading opinions here. Our first theoretical framework involves building Meeper command at the coordinates of 0, 0. And it's going to be a building that goes basically down from bedrock all the way up to the sky. So it's really building it at the center of the current map, which will stay the center of the maps forever, because we just build around those maps. So that's option 1. Now, it's also important to say that we want to build Meeper command into the top of a large mountain, but a mountain that kind of looks like a volcano, but it's not a volcano. We want to take a mountain that looks like a volcano, cut the top of it off, build Meeper command right inside. And finally, the third option involves doing a retrofit of our current Meeper command, and how's he in the fence? Kick him out of there. And rebuilding it. So whether or not you find that interesting or not, one of the things we'll be doing during this voyage, during our exploration, is trying to find the suitable place to build a new Meeper command if we don't want to build it at 0, 0. Now, we need more paper than that, please. We're bringing plenty of paper, and we're bringing it to build maps. Yeah, one of the things to realize is that we need to have all of the map components on us now. But we can't build the maps. We need to have a workbench with us, and when we go to new areas, we have to build the maps in those new areas for them to function properly. I guess one of the bigger questions we're going to have to answer is, there's a lot of water to cross. And there's 3 options when crossing water. And 4 options, really, when crossing water. And we need to decide what we want to do from both a practical, a resource, and an aesthetical field. We could cross the water by building a train track at the surface of the water. And that's one of the easiest things to do. But then you have a train kind of cutting across your ocean, and it looks like crap. The second thing that we could do is build the train, the mine car, underneath the water, surrounded in a glass protective bubble. And we built one of those already in this to go to the Meeper Beach Resort, and you're welcome to take a look at it. The third option involves actually going far deeper under the water into the earth beneath the water. And when we're down there, almost all the issues disappear. But whenever you want to go back up to the surface, it's a long ride. Finally, we have the ability in Minecraft to build an air tram. And the nice part about building an air tram is it could be pretty high up in the air where it really doesn't obstruct your view. The problem with an air tram is unless you're building it in creative mode, it's very difficult because it's easy to fall and die. Now, the truth of the matter is that we've never used creative mode in our life. We only use, what mode is this? Survival mode. So we're not going to be using creative mode. We never will be using creative mode. It would be really cool, but it just doesn't make it into the type of game that is challenging. We're reaching the edge of the map right now, and as you can see, as we hit the edge of the map, the icon will become a circle. Oh, we broke the boat somehow. We gotta go back to land. Red alert! Return to land! It's a funny story. Meepet and I actually flipped over a sailboat of about a little larger than that. We were in the Turks and Caicos, and we had we rented a sailboat that fit about 4 or 5 people, and it was one of the smaller racing boats, and we have to keep a very low center of balance in the boat. Yeah, just go. Oh, then just get out. Okay, then just get out and save it, and then come back in. We might have a little problem. We might have not expanded it correctly. We're taking a look right now. Please stand by for emergency correction. That one. Oops. I never expanded the map.
No, we did. And I think it saved it when
when Twitch froze? Okay, well then let's get it up and go. But you should be where you are at the edge. Yeah, it's a pain in the butt. We're really unhappy with the Minecraft 360. The Xbox One Minecraft Edition. Because we are having so many problems with our Xbox One. And none with our PS4.
There we go.
Ah, there we go. Yep. Bring up the map. Bring up the map. If you look at the bottom of the map right now, you could see that we're penetrating into areas we've never been able to penetrate into before. Right now. So all this is new. What's wrong? Meepet's upset with me because she thinks my video's not so good tonight. You could troll me down in the user comments if you agree with my wife. Okay, now we gotta pull over and switch maps. Because we should be on a new map. Look at the map, Meepet. You could tell we're on a new map because now we're just a dot and we're not actually... Yeah. You could also look at the numbers on the top of the map to always determine where you are. So let's build a crafting table and make a new map. And it should be a new map for a new area. And we should make 3. There you go. You can see how in the new map we are right below the lower left-hand side of the first map. In the first map, if you take a really close look at it, you could see our white bubble icon on the lower left-hand side. And then we switch to the next map, it shows that we're right below that. There are so many new rich things to explore here. I can't wait.
Right now, we're just gonna travel and expand and fill in our mapping.
So, we are now on a mission. And it's a mission just to fill in this map. Perhaps I'll do the next map after this, and we can get a couple maps out of the way. But my ultimate goal here, to be quite honest with everybody, is I am looking for that new Meeper command. And to look for the new Meeper command, we, as Meepers, have to do some exploration. Because what I'm feeling is just a giant volcano coming out of the water. I don't need lava, although we could make some lava for some defense systems. What a great way to defend against people climbing up. Something tells me our new Meeper command is going to have a lava overflow system where at a push of a button the entire walls turn into lava. It would kill anyone who's trying to scale our wall. My people are innovative. Yeah. By people, I mean Meepers. Meepers are innovative. Meeperachi to Meeperette. Prepare to make a 90-degree turn to port in 3, 2, 1. Turn port, turn port, turn port. Now turn port. Oh my god, it's the Kraken! Why didn't you make a left? I want you to fill in that one. Never mind. You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna show them how it goes, like, so many maps in that direction.
We're gonna crash. I don't know. I think it's going on the other side of the island, maybe. Because I don't think you're far enough to the other side of the map. If you say so. But you still want to come more, so... That's good. Grab some of that mausoleum. Nah, let's not do any destruction at this point. I think we should declare a state of environmental preservation and not do any sort of environmental changes to the land and the environment and the trees until we truthfully plan out what we want to do. Because eventually we're going to need to create environmental preserves, and we're going to want a very large part of... Yeah, I think what Meeperette and I really want at one point is create an environmental preserve in a large part of the map that are protected from us and human development. Because I'm sure there'll be other parts of the map that we just strip mine. Yeah, we have the third map now. So, if the first map was 4th up from the bottom, the second map was 3rd up from the bottom, and the next map is right below it at 2 down from the bottom. And if I'm right, and we're going to find out, there's one more map right below this. And we're going to try to get there. This is a good time to review a song that my grandfather taught me when I was a child about girls from Cape Cod. What? Meatbet's not so happy about my Cape Cod song. We're just out here exploring. And no one's listening. Yeah. Ooh, look at this over here to the right. Think we can get a better look at it? That's the left. Think you can launch a firework or a flare? We don't have any? Could you take a better look at it for a second? I'm just curious. Nothing's just anything in Minecraft. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that mountain right there. That may be a contender for what we can turn into a Meeper command. You have a long road going up to it, like you could have a path and a cart, like from Oblivion or Skyrim, and you could have checkpoints along the way, and you can't scale the walls, and even if you could, we'll turn the lava system on and fry your ass. I like this a lot. Look more to the left, even if you have to stop the boat. And up. And then what we can do is we can cut the top off the top of the mountain and then build into it like a volcano. You would build like your base in the bottom of a volcano, but then it shoots out of the sky as a beautiful crystal tower. Did they do it in Austin Powers? Yeah, no, it's not going to look like a layer in a volcano. It's going to look like a layer palace fortress that used a volcano. Have we hit the end? Yep. 255, 59?
Yep.
Is that what we said it was in the beginning?
Yeah.
Well, we hit the end. Was there another map or was I wrong? I was wrong? Oh, I was wrong. I'm not supposed to be wrong. I expected one more map underneath us. This map might not be as large as they originally predicted. So what we're finding out is even on the largest map, you have your central map that you've always had, and then you have two more underneath it. That would also put, two more around them on all sides. Wow. I think it's important to explain here that I'm kind of hungry. I'm hungry as a human being. You can play Minecraft for hours. I'd like to see that land, please.
Oh, it's jungle biome.
The one thing I really don't like about Minecraft is that you can't annotate the maps.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It would be nice to have the mapping feature a little more interactive where it could become full screen and you can annotate it and keep notes. You broke your boat. And there's an Enderman in front of you.
Yeah.
It's a class 6 roaming vapor. Yeah. Again, this is Meeperachi, and I'm playing here with Meeperette, and we are a husband and wife team from New York City who are two professionals. We're a little bit older. We're about in our 70s. Not really 70s. We're in our mid-30s, and we're professionals that live in New York, and the one thing we enjoy doing after a really long, hard day of work is coming home and playing a little bit of Minecraft together. Sometimes life gets in the way, sometimes it doesn't. But the one thing I could tell you for sure is that we've been playing for a few years now, and we have an incredibly developed new Meep, which is our world. But we ran out of space, and we're really, really excited that we could now explore. Why are you climbing up trees?
Because I can.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. We're really, really excited that. Oh, think about climbing up trees for tree houses.
Right, because we have vines now. Because we didn't have
Nice.
jungle biome.
Yeah, we're new to the jungle biome. We didn't have one. All right, let's continue to explore. So we're just really happy with what we'll be able to do here. This will provide us probably like 529,600 new minutes of exploration.
How about hours? I'm not going where I want to go.
All right.
I'm off the side and I'm trying to get back on it, but I'm having trouble.
Make a right. If you're trying to get back on your map. That map. Make a right now. Hard right. Hard right. Hard right. There you go. Stop. No, no. More left. Left, left, left. Left by 23 degrees. That's 22 degrees. Head towards the sun. You are fine. You are fine. Head towards the sun. You'll be there in a second. Although you should have just chopped off somewhere and created a new map. Go create a new map on that island to the left, and you should have a new map. Yep. I'm really worried about how we're going to store all these maps. Yeah, I think that's a good idea because what we're going to do at this point is we're going to turn this off for now. We're going to fill in some more maps. That way we can flirt with each other. And we'll come back here too. Well, we'll finish some of the maps. We're not going to finish all the maps. It'll take a really long time. We'll be back. We'll be back tonight or tomorrow. And we really look forward to exploring our new Minecraft universe with you. And even more importantly, and this is serious, we're really looking forward to finding the new location of Meeper Command. Because once we do that, everything, including New York City, will fall into place. This is Meeperachi.
And Meeperat.
And we're wishing you a Meeperific day. Stop Twitch.